welcome to my channel. I know you don't know me. That is because this is my very first video on YouTube. My name is Zoe. I am a senior in high school and I love The Sims 3. So I've decided to make some videos and put them on YouTube because I love my game and I want to share it with you. So my very first video is a current household. This beautiful house you see in front of you is something I downloaded from the Sims resource. All of the credit goes to that creator. I furnished 2 rooms and the backyard, so this is not mine. I'm going to introduce you to the Sims first, and then I will tell you about their backstory, because they have a pretty interesting one. This is the Sim that I started out with. This is Emery-Abram. She's my founder. Bree is a workaholic, a genius, virtuoso, friendly, and lucky. She likes orange, egg rolls, and songwriter music, and she is a Sagittarius. She's about halfway through her adult life stage, although I do have my aging disenabled. And her lifetime wish is to be a world-renowned surgeon. She has quite a few relationships, lots of friends, her family members, work colleagues, the works, and she is currently a level 8 in the medical career, which is an infectious disease researcher. Super proud of her and how far that she has come despite having all these children. She has cooking level 7, handiness level 5, she has mastered logic for her career, and she has social networking level 3. That is basically Emery. Now this is the second adult Sim in the household. This is Emery-Abram. They do not have the same last name. As you saw in their relationship panel, they are only boyfriend and girlfriend. Emery-Abram, he has a good sense of humor, he is family-oriented, he is athletic, a cat person, and friendly. He likes lime, hamburgers, and electronic music, and he is a Libra. He's a little bit younger than Bree, but that's just because I placed him in the world quite a bit after her, and his lifetime wish is to become a superstar athlete. He does not have very many relationships. This is about it. He is a level 2 in his career. Not very far. Of course, I have not been playing with him as long as I've been playing with Bree, so I didn't really focus on his career. He has piano level 4, athletic level 9, and handiness level 2, and that is Finn. Now this child up here, her name is Emery. Now, Aaliyah is Bree's child, but she is not Finn's, and of course we will get into that. Aaliyah is brave, a daredevil, and artistic. She likes Irish green, tri-tip tofu steak, and rap music, and she is a Capricorn. She would almost be a teenager. She also does not have very many relationships. Now, she is killing elementary school with an A. She was on the honor roll. She has painting level 4 as her only skill, and that is it. Because she is only a child, I am still developing her. This cutie is Emery. Now, just like Aaliyah, he is Bree's child, but not Finn's. Kaysen is neurotic and loves the cold. He likes spiceberry, cheese tofu steak, pop music, and he is also a Capricorn. And that is all we know about Kaysen because he is still a toddler. Now this baby, this is Kennedy. She was just born. Of course, Bree still has her moodlet. It's a girl. Kennedy was just born a few in-game hours ago, and she is a baby. Kennedy is Finn and Bree's child, and she is clumsy and a genius. She likes spiceberry, mushroom omelets, and roots music, and she is a Leo. And of course, she is just a newborn. This cat, I don't know what's up with his icon. Doesn't look like that. But here he is. This is Sammy. Finn is the cat person in the family, so Sammy is Finn's, of course, Sammy Abrams. He is neat and clueless. He has one hunting skill, and that is basically it. So I need to work on Sammy a little bit. The house, again, I did not create it. Came this way. The kitchen is the same. Living room, master bedroom. The garage cannot fit a car, so I put the pet bed in there. Upstairs, I decorated Aaliyah and Kaysen's bedrooms, but that is pretty much it. And then the backyard, I also decorated. It comes empty. I put the tree house, this little grill hangout area, and this hot tub over here, and that is basically it. So let me get into the backstory. Bree moved to this town, the town of St. Clair, which is a beautiful world. If you don't have it, I highly suggest. As a young adult, I just plopped her down, didn't have a backstory. Her first day here, she did make friends with this woman, Delilah, who is an old friend right now because, you know, Delilah has her own family. She's married, she has kids, just like Bree. They fell apart a little bit, you know. I mean, they're still friends, but they don't get to hang out as much. And then one day, a man moved in next to Bree, and this man was Avery. Avery is this guy right here, her ex, and he moved in next to her. She immediately became best friends with him too. They hung out all the time. And Bree started developing feelings for Avery that she did not tell him about. But whilst they were friends and she had feelings for him, she got to watch him date pretty much every other girl in town until one day she said, "I don't like your current girlfriend." And that was this woman, Tori Parker, who is an old woman, and they are old enemies. But he broke up with her because he trusted Bree's judgment. They were best friends. And then Avery threw a party that Bree attended, and at this party she got drunk and she flirted with Avery for the first time. And then she immediately left. And the next day she called him over and she's like, "I'm sorry about what I did. I didn't mean to. I was not feeling myself." And he said, "No, I think you did mean it." And then he kissed her, and then they started going out and things were good. They moved in together. Of course, they had Aaliyah together. And after Avery moved in with Bree, I realized that he had cheated on her. He was cheating on her with this woman named Dana Trent, who Bree does not know. But Dana was Avery's mistress. And the whole time he was cheating on her, of course, they had Aaliyah. He proposed to her even. And, after Bree had Aaliyah and went back to work for the first time, Avery invited Dana over. And Aaliyah at this point was a toddler. She could talk, she understood what was going on a little bit. She saw her father with this woman that was not her mom, and he was mortified because he loved his child. He loved Bree, but his child had just caught him cheating, and he didn't know what to do. So that night when Bree got home, Avery confessed to cheating on her. And, oh my goodness, Kaysen. And she took this bad, obviously. She was very upset. She made him sleep in the guest bedroom, which is now Kaysen's room. And, of course, when Sims are betrayed, they get that mood lit for 5 days. And at the end of those 5 days, the Sim themselves decide if they want to stay in the relationship or not. And at first, I wanted them to stay together. But, I decided that whatever Bree decided was going to happen. And at the end, she decided that she did not want to be with Avery anymore. So I kicked him out. And a few days later, Bree found out she was pregnant, and she was pregnant with Kaysen. Oh, also, this is her everyday outfit. The other outfit was her pregnancy clothes because she just gave birth, but this is her normal everyday outfit. She's a cutie. And so for a while, she was a single mom of 2 children. And my backstory for Finn and Bree is, she's in the medical career. He is an athlete. He went into the hospital because he got injured, and she was his doctor. And then they fell in love, and they moved in together. They took their relationship very slow. Of course, Bree had been cheated on by who she thought was the love of her life. The man she'd been with since she was a young adult, had 2 children with. She took it very, very slow. And they're still only dating. I do want them to get engaged and married very soon, during the fall season. And so hopefully I can do that. But essentially, this is the current household. I hope that I'm going to play with this family for a long time to come, but you never know. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.